when I turn 60. When I turn 60, my father dies. And 3 months later, just as I am slowly moving out from that very first layer of deep grief, I am charged with leaving the scene of an accident I didn't know I committed. The police tell me I'm a criminal. How can that be? He ran into me with his bike. It was 10 o'clock at night. The grief had moved out of my body a little bit for the first time. In 3 months, I could breathe again. Someone was beating on my windshield with his fist, pounding and pounding until the glass broke and shattered everywhere. Bitch, cunt, whore, he screamed. Staring through the broken glass. You idiot, he yelled. The light was green. I was turning left. My father looked so peaceful in his casket, wrapped in his white tallis, with a yarmulke on his head. I imagined he was praying, an old Jewish man. In his face, the pain was gone. There is a man sprawled on the hood of my car. In his face, there is so much rage. I bend down to kiss my father goodbye, feeling his cold cheek on my lips. I turn and leave the scene. What would my father say? That it was my fault. Absolutely. When I turn 60, my father dies. I think I am finally not at fault for the rest of my life. The police refused to hear my story. This is too familiar. Being silenced, never seen or heard. There was no one to tell. My version. I am put on probation, like I always was, for my entire life. I loved my father. And no, he loved me back. But like the man glued to my windshield, he never knew what it meant to be a woman and to be afraid to go out at night or during the day. I'm driving home from dinner with my psychic. We eat chicken korma and sag paneer. We talk about loss, the future, but he doesn't say a word what is going to happen 2 blocks away in 10 minutes. As we say goodbye, he bends to kiss my cheek. The night is warm. 10 minutes later, I drive home, in shock at this screaming man who moves away from my car. Before I arrive, I stop around the corner of my street to call my girlfriend, to tell her I was attacked. Be prepared, I say. Come downstairs. Pulling into the driveway, the police are waiting on my doorstep. How did they know to come for me? I am waiting for my girlfriend to wrap herself around me. Growing up, I want my father to protect me, but I know, turning 60, that I must protect myself.